Good day, folks. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic, feeling groovy, realizing, of course, the government really don't love you, and also realizing that pretty much everything you've been told since the day you were born is a lie. It is September the 22nd of 2025, 7:45 p.m. Mr. Buzz coming to you from the heavily demon-infested province known as Ontario, Canada. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up is all I ask. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's information in the description. I have a PayPal account now, finally. And I normally offer guitar lessons, but I am filled up right now and cannot take on any more students at this time. My apologies. So, I'm going to try and encourage everybody to do one thing. Deliver yourselves. I think there's a misconception that I have some ability with this deliverance to make it better or to get it done more effectively or something. I have no effect on it whatsoever. Okay, none. The Lord is the one who delivers you, not me. I'm not necessary at all. The only role I play is assisting the person figuring out what their sin is, what they've done. Okay, that's it. I say a short little prayer in there, and that's not why the Lord delivers you. The Lord will deliver you when you confess all of your sin. You don't need me to get it done at all. You can do it on your own. Say a prayer, ask the Lord to deliver you, and then start repenting. Admit everything you've done, every last thing. The only advantage I can offer at all is I might think of something you're forgetting about. That's it. I can't offer anything else. So honestly, I've got so many people in my email looking, please deliver me, please deliver me. I don't deliver anybody. I've never delivered anybody and never will. The only one who delivers anybody is the Lord. That's the way it is. So some of you are going to be like waiting forever. You'll never hear from me because there's so many, there's almost 1,000 people looking for me. There's no sense in waiting for me. There's no way I can answer everybody. It's not possible. At the most, I could get 7 or 8 done in a day. That's the most. Think about how long it would take me to get through 1,000 people. And by the time I did get through that, which would be a very long time, there'd be another 1,000 people. So my live streams at 2 p.m. is another way. Okay, I didn't do one today because my computer literally crashed and it was all bad. I had to go get another computer right away. So, yeah, there wasn't one today. Every day at 2, I have a live stream where we try to mass deliver people. The Lord does, not me. I just read off the list of sins that are common and see if I can help people figure out what they've done. Give them a little guidance on it. Say a prayer. You know, people can ask me, what about this item? Is this demonic? Should I get this out of my house? I have a little insight on that, so I can help with that. But for the most part, you can figure this out yourself. You got to go through your house and you got to cleanse your house. That's the first step. Very first step, cleanse your house of anything that's displeasing to the Lord and glorifies the devil. Once you do that, you just start thinking, what have I done here? What have I done? Do I get pride in my heart? I mean, the things, I'll list them off. Do you get bitterness or unforgiveness? Have you forgiven yourself for everything? Do you trust the Lord fully? Have you been questioning the Lord on anything? Do you have tattoos? Do you have piercings? Do you have addictions? Are you involved in pharmakia, which is taking, the poison stuff from your doctor? Pornography, lust, sex toys, and masturbation. Do you engage in that? Are you part of a false religion, or do you have anything to do with a false religion, like Mormonism? Do you pray to the Virgin Mary, like the Catholics do? That's forbidden. You're not allowed to pray to the Virgin Mary. I don't care what any Catholic says. It's in the Bible. Don't do that. Islam, not acceptable to the Lord. Do you celebrate Halloween? Do you live in the past? This part of cleaning your house. When you cleanse your house, get rid of the past. Don't hang on to memorabilia, old phone bills, light bills. Get rid of that stuff. Get it out. 7 deadly sins. Pride, greed, envy, lust, sloth, I think that's 6. I always forget one. I do know them if I think, but you know what I mean. 7 deadly sins. Look them up. Go through them all. See if you've done them. Have you told a lie? Have you stolen something? Have you done self-harm? To add to pornography and lust and everything, fornication. Sex outside of marriage is considered fornication. The only way that you can have sex and not be convicted by the Lord is if you're married. That's the only way. Have you committed adultery? Don't forget that if you're married and you lusted after some woman you saw on the street, you've committed adultery according to the Bible. You know what sins are, right? Now that's a pretty good list of them. Self-harm. Have you done that? Have you dishonored your parents? You know what sins are, well as I do. Go through them. Are you quick to anger? Did you yell and scream at somebody? Wrath. That's the other one. That's the deadly sin I forgot. You don't need me there to accomplish this. And if you're waiting for me, you're going to be waiting a very long time because there's no way I could answer. The emails just flying in and flying in. And I guess word's getting around that, go to Mr. Buzz and he'll deliver you. No, Mr. Buzz cannot deliver you. Can't deliver anybody. The Lord can deliver you. Only the Lord can, right? People feel a little more comfortable having me there, I guess, sometimes because I can guide things, and I've done the process enough now that, I can steer them in certain directions. And sometimes the Lord will give me something to tell them, like they can't figure out the last sin. Like there's one more sin. I can't think what else I did, but I know I did something. The Lord might put it on my heart like he did the last couple. But other than that, I can't really offer any benefit to this whatsoever. You're better off to do this on your own. Come to a live stream if that's not your thing. If you don't think you can do it on your own, come to my live streams, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, every day. I try to do one. And, I think the first one I did, 150 or so people were delivered, literally. So that's like an hour and a half live stream, 150 people taken care of. That's the way we got to do this. If I do this one-on-one like people want me to do, I'll be doing this for the next 200 years, okay? The Lord's going to have to extend my life to get them all done. So do it yourself. It's an easy process. Cleanse your house, and I mean cleanse it. Get rid of almost everything. Go down to a minimalist lifestyle. That I'm going to totally recommend that to everybody from now on. I get rid of almost everything I own today. It's gone. And I feel completely different. It did something to me to get it out of here. The energetic feel of the house, completely different. And in the comments, if you look at the comments for the last couple of videos I made today, everybody says, look at Mr. Buzz, he looks rejuvenated. It's because I went down to a minimalist lifestyle now. And I got rid of all that bad energy out of the house. It picked me up. Like I feel very different. Do that. Do that. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. Detach from stuff. You don't need stuff. You need God. Stuff is just stuff. You come into this world, you had nothing. You're going to leave this world with nothing. I like saying nothing. You got nothing to keep except your relationship with God. Keep your silverware and some plates you can eat. If you're a musician, keep your musical instruments. Keep your computer, whatever you use to communicate on the internet. There's some things you got to keep. But for the most part, get rid of it. Get rid of it. I can't believe what I threw out today. I threw out not even demonic stuff. It was not demonic about 95% of it. But it felt good to get rid of it. And there's a rule that some people follow. If you haven't used it in 6 months, you don't need it, right? You don't need it. Get it out of there. Unless it's something you use once a year or something. And here's a big one. Christmas decorations. Do you have Christmas decorations in your house? Get them out of there quick. Get them out of there. That's no good. Now, there's Christmas decorations in this one, but this isn't my house, and they're not my decorations. I'm not allowed to throw out what the owner of the house owns. That's not on my shoulders. That's not my responsibility. That's on his. But almost everybody has Christmas decorations in their home. Pagan. Christmas is about Jesus, okay? Not about Christmas trees and mistletoe and snowmen and stars, and it's all pagan. It's a trick to get you to celebrate it and engage in it and separate you from God. Because as he watches everybody doing that, he's not saying, oh, isn't that nice? They're remembering my son's birthday. That's not what he's saying. I promise you. He looks at it about the same as he does Halloween, which is not his favorite holiday, I promise. So, do yourself a big favor. Don't wait for me. You'll be waiting a while. People in the live stream tonight, I just finished the live stream. Mr. Buzz, I need to talk to you right away. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. There's 1,000 people ahead of you. How can I talk to you right away? 1,000 people looking for me already. Most of them can deliver themselves, no problem. Now, there are certain ones that the Lord has guided me to and said, you need to intervene in this one. There's something the person needs from you that you can offer. Okay, so, I'm trying to do those ones. But there's another 1,000 there. It would take me, I'd be an old man by the time I got to the end of them. Actually, I'd be a dead man before I got to the end of them. They take a long time. Sometimes they take 2 hours. How can I do 2-hour video calls with 1,000 people? I can't. I just can't, right? Never meant for it to blow up this way. Not when I first told people to start contacting me, or first started telling people to contact me, I had hardly any subscribers. There was only a few people, and I'd get 3 calls in one day I could handle. No problem. There's 3 calls coming in every 5 minutes right now. There's 3 emails every 5 minutes, approximately. Sometimes there could be 10 in 5 minutes. Don't wait for me. Get a list. Make a list. I've made lots of videos about it. I'm going to do the same thing with you in a video call that you can do yourself. Go over the list, figure out what you did, repent to the Lord, and ask him to deliver you. I can offer nothing more. I mean, we can have a nice little chat and we can get to know each other, but that's it. The deliverance has 0 to do with me. 0. Humans don't have any power like that. We just don't. Right? The Lord is the one that does it. And you'll know you're delivered when you cry intensely. Okay, you won't it won't be that. It'll be all out bawling, and it'll hit you just like a ton of bricks hit you. And you will cry, I promise you. And you won't even understand what's happening. When it comes, it'll be just, and you'll be surprised by it, but it's a big release. And the Lord is going to boot demons out of you and make you feel a whole lot better. But you can do it on your own. You don't need me, I promise. So thanks for watching. If you get anything out of that, and I mean, if you need some quick advice or something, you're having a problem, you hit an obstacle, sure, contact me then but even then, if you do, as I paw through those emails, and half of them, well, maybe not half of them, but a bunch of them are Christians criticizing me and telling me I'm doing everything wrong, so those just waste my time, unfortunately. But I still have to open them to see what's in them, and when I do, yeah, it's just somebody criticizing and being kind of nasty or whatever they're doing. It's too many for me to answer them all, so sorry, folks. I'm doing the best I can. If you hit an obstacle, let me know. I'll try to help. Otherwise, do it yourself. And remember that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life.